telling Train what he needs to do, okay? He needs the easy money. Train, you need the easy money, okay? Train, are you listening? Train, I need to know that you're there. Alright, this is very get out my blinds. This is very important information, okay? I've got the Russian mob after me, okay? You need to know this information, Train. I need you to carry it on. Ronnie's too skinny and small. He'd get crushed if I told him this. Okay? If I told him to do this, okay? I need you to do it. Train. You need to swim, Cap, okay?
It's free money. All you need to do is go to
CUM still within your butt cheeks, okay? Make sure you clench, okay? It's gonna evaporate inside you, okay? Once it evaporates...
This is ghost.
Okay, change.
Are you still talking to me?
Once it evaporates inside you, okay? You'll see an image, okay? You'll see an image within your eyelashes. Make sure you draw it, okay? If it's the state of Africa, okay? Once it's the country of Africa. If it's the country of Africa, you gotta fly down to Mumbai, okay? If it's a skull, you're just gay, alright? Once you get to Africa, in Dubai, there'll be a Nigerian prince, okay? And this Nigerian prince will give you the free money, okay? You gotta do those exact steps.
If you mess a single thing up, it's all over. You won't get the money. And
Yeah, you won't get the money. Train. You'll be $5,000 million in debt, okay? But it's free money, okay? Free money. Okay, Train. And Train. If you get, as Ronnie said, if you got a single thing wrong,
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Okay. But if you mess up two things, okay? That CUM that was supposed to evaporate in your butt cheeks, make sure that you were clenched.
That CLM will evaporate in my butt cheeks. What the fuck? Oh, there's some shit rolled up in my fucking booty hole. That's so you know I get fucking wheezing teapot. Told me that I'm getting acid stuck inside my ass.
Okay, okay? This is very important. The cartel is after me now because I'm telling you this. Okay?
Cartel?
The cartel!
What the?
Train, if you've not been listening this whole time.
The cartel
man.
is now after him all of a sudden.
The power of the 8th gumball. The power of the 8th gumball.
Yeah, the power of the 8th gumball. Okay, whenever you had when you were shoulders deep in Chid's ass, okay? Should I start over from there?
What?
Okay, if you mess up twice, Train, the CUM, okay, it'll turn into a cloud inside you, okay? You can't mess this up, okay? You have to make sure it's 10, not African Americans, they have to be African. 10 African men, CUM in your ass, okay? You have to remember that. They have to be African. Okay? That's how you get the country of Africa in your eyelids. You gotta make sure you draw it down after you see it, okay? Then once you go to Dubai, you'll find a Nigerian prince who will give you the free money.
It's free cash.
See, I can't do any of this because I'm a minor, okay? But you're an adult. You can do this.
Yeah. It's free money, Train. It's free
money, Train. It's free. Make sure you have a swim cap. Being inside shoes might be a little sweaty, alright? You need a swim cap. You don't want to mess up your hair. It's still there.
Okay. I think it might be uploaded now. Oh yeah, it's free money train. It's uploaded. No views.
It's free train. It's free money train, alright? It's free money.
I'm gonna just leave because I don't.
Watch the video. Watch the video.
There's
Watch the video.
train. There's one last important thing you need to know. Okay. There's one last important thing you need to know. Okay. Make sure you gotta pull on each African guy's nose. Okay. You gotta make sure it actually secretly isn't Liam. You gotta make sure it isn't Liam. If Liam's in there, the school will for sure appear and you'll be gay. Okay. You gotta make sure that doesn't happen. And make sure while you're getting the cum in your butt cheeks, make sure you clench. Make sure you clench, okay? Make sure you clench.
Yoshi, did you see me at a contest recently?
Yes.
I can't.
You have to make sure it's not Liam, okay? Because if it's Liam Train, you have fucked the man, alright? Alright, that's not. I mean, did you see what happened to James Charles because he did that? Alright?
James Charles!
You have to make sure it's not Liam. Train. If it's Liam, it'd be his first time. His first time with you. Think about it. Train, don't pull a James Charles, okay? Don't pull a James Charles. You just gotta remember that. Train, listen. Train.
No, stop.
There's one part that I forgot to tell Ronnie that he needed to tell you, okay? I'm sending it to him now. I can't say these words myself. Ronnie has to do it because I'm not a full-blown American. He has to do it. Okay, I sent it, Ronnie. I sent it to you, alright?
Oh, okay. So he says that you need to make sure after you see the skull, if it's the skull, there's only one way to escape it. You have to go with Buzz Lightyear and miss the truck because you're not aiming for the truck. You're aiming for the Twin Towers. Once you crash into the Twin Towers and murder everyone, like everyone's dead. Remember, this is free money, so it's worth it. But everyone dies. After you do that, you have to go back to Lucas's house.
I feel like I'm like drunk off my rockers listening to you.
No, listen, we're not done yet here. You gotta go back to Lucas's house, and he's gonna be there, and Lucas is gonna be there with Mr. Bitch. Mr. Bitch is gonna be teaching him lessons about how not to be a bitch. He's gonna come in, once you come in, you see him, he's gonna be like, is that funny? Is that funny? Come on, is that funny? And you gotta be like, no, and then he'll run up to you and be like, oh, Mr. Funny Man, huh? And then you gotta like, gotta kill Mr. Bitch.
Ronnie. I have to explain this one thing with Mr. Bitch. You cannot say that he's funny. If you laugh even once, you will be gay and you will die. Alright, you'll have your balls chopped off. Okay, you can't. Even worse, I don't know if this is possible, but it could happen. Okay, make sure your balls don't pull a Liam and get crushed with a rock. Okay, he will go psycho monkey nerd on you and crush your balls with a rock. Make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, Ronnie, continue.
Okay, yes. So, what he didn't explain is that if you do say that, if you do laugh at Mr. Bitch's jokes, if you think he's funny, if you think that Mr. Bitch is at all funny, along with all of that, your mom... That's all, your mom. Okay, continuing. After you go through the whole scene with Mr. Bitch, you must murder him. You must take his liver and his spleen. And force feed the
diapers right off.
Yeah, you gotta force feed all his internal. You have to force feed.
Consume the fecal matter.
Yeah, you gotta consume the fecal matter. But you also, after you do that, you gotta take his body and you gotta force feed it to Chin. Just shove it right down his mouth. So when you go to get the free money, you meet Mr. Bitch's corpse at the other end. Alright, that's all. That's what he said. That was true.
Powers of boredom.
Are we done yet?
No. There's one last thing. Okay, this is the absolute last thing. Okay. Okay. After you see Mr. Bitch. Okay. After you see Mr. Bitch, Alright, after you see the Nigerian prince and you get your money, you have to, on a daily basis, every 15 minutes, you have to shove your whole upper body in Mr. Bitch's ass all the way up through, okay? You gotta use him as a human puppet, alright? Alright, every 15 minutes. Make sure you shower well, because that corpse is gonna decompose. And as soon as it decomposes, you gotta start using Chid. Very important, Chid. It's very important.